Hi everybody. So I went to the Dollar Tree today to get a few items for my event that I will be going to. And these are some items that I stumbled upon. We'll go through each one individually. This first one is the Beauty and Skincare Power Stick for Her. It's a body and hair mist, Brazilian mist, in fact, with notes of pistachio and salted caramel. Refresh your body and hair instantly with a few spritz of this fusion of revitalizing and tranquil aromas. Its net weight is 6 fluid ounces. It is cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, and vegan. To use, spray product on body and hair as desired. So I do have some detangler spray from the Power Stick brand, and it smells beautifully. I don't necessarily know if it works to detangle per se. When I have used it, I haven't seen much of a difference. However, I still have it because it smells good, and so I will continue to keep it for that reason. But I will say that when it comes to smell, Power Stick hits well. You truly get the smell that you're looking for. It's very pungent, and it is $1.25. For 6 fluid ounces, I say that you really can't beat that. So, I'm going to smell this again. As soon as I found these at the Dollar Tree, like I said, I stumbled upon it. I had to try. Knowing that the detangler was was not only cheap, but it smelled good. So I'm going to, since buying it, I am going to open it up and tell you exactly how it smells. Get that first account of the smell of it so that you guys can potentially get a idea and run, don't walk, because every Dollar Tree is different. They carry different products. Your local Dollar Tree may have it, and if they have it one day, there's no guarantee it will come back. So much like a grocery outlet, same style. If it's there one day, it may not be back the next. So off camera, I opened up the bottle and I smelled the perfume. Now, it doesn't really smell like pistachio to me because don't really think pistachios smell that much, just my personal opinion. However, I can smell a little bit of caramel in there, and I feel like that's all you can really ask for, is at least it smells a little bit like the title. But it does it has a sweet smell to it. That's why I'm associating it with caramel. And so it smells good. It smells fresh. It smells sweet. It's pungent, and I like it. And so that's why it's here. Next, let's go to the Spa Luxury Cherry Blossom Scent Body Mist in 7 fluid ounces. It says, delight in the light. Refreshing fragrance of cherry blossoms. Great for use day and night or anytime you desire a fresh, clean pick-me-up. To use, for a light splash of fragrance, spritz lightly on wrists, neck, and shoulders. For all over freshness, spray into the air and let the fragrant mist gently surround you. Now, in this specific instance, I have used the Spa Luxury brand from the Dollar Tree. And like I say with the Power Stick, if you find it there, it may not be back again. They do normally have the Spa Luxury brand of body washes. I do see that frequently, and they do have a great lavender scent. I have tried that one before, so I can speak on that. The rest, I don't know. However, I went through this particular scent and I really was drawn to it. I love a good cherry blossom smell. However, some perfumes don't smell like cherry blossom when they say it will. So it can be a hit and miss again. There was a vanilla scent that didn't smell anything like vanilla, honestly. So I kind of was drawn to more of what I could actually smell, and what actually had a pungent smell to it. So I am going to I had a little sniff. I was gonna say taste. A sniff of it. It's really sweet. It's sweet. It's pungent, but it smells fresh, just like it says. And I really liked the smell. And so that's why it's here too. These scents both smell really fresh, really sweet, and that's what I like. And then lastly, we're going to go into the Power Stick, again, Beauty and Skincare Power Stick for Her, Body and Hair Mist. And what threw me off a little bit was because it said hair mist. And I was like, wait a minute, what does this mean? But then I said body and hair mist. So I was like, it's essentially a perfume. And a lot of times when I do a little spritz, I also put some on my hair as well. So that, it pretty much means the same thing in my eyes. And so again, now this is Paradise Breeze. This one is Brazilian Mist. So tell me the difference. I don't know. Maybe they have different lines, separate like categories within the Power Stick family. I don't know. Anyways, it says notes of black amber, plum, and vanilla woods. It's again cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, vegan. Refresh your body and hair instantly with a few spritz of this fusion of revitalizing and tranquil aromas. Again, 6 fluid ounces. And again, spray product on body and hair as desired. So let's try and open this up. I'll do that off camera and then give you my notes. Again, so off camera, I smelled it and I can smell the vanilla. It's sweet, it's pungent, it's fresh. I don't know necessarily about the plum because I don't even really know what plum smells like, or if it really smells at all. However, the vanilla is there, and that's what I feel like I'm really drawn to. So this is what I ended up getting. I got one more thing that we can look at. So the Dollar Tree essentially has everything, and they have wallpaper. So I'm going to be doing a project with this, and I really loved this color. I only got one, but I really love how the gold really stands out, while the pink stands out just as much, and the blue. I feel like they all kind of meld together in a marble looking texture, and so I will get into the project later, but this was one of very few. There were maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different wallpaper options to choose from, so you kind of got to pick and choose, but I thought that this really kind of I wanted something that was bright, but also wasn't too bright, and I think that this really does a good job of it, and I hope that it will work for what I need it to work for, and we can dive into that in a part 2 later on. So thank you so much for watching. If you're so inclined to like, subscribe, or even respectfully comment down below, I'd appreciate it, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.